And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Jeremy Grant.
And his foul shooting has looked a little weaker over the last 5 games compared to where he was the rest of the season. I know how frustrating that can be, and I'm sure he's eager to turn it around.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Jared Allen out there with Dean Wade. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's Sam. Blazers. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. Inside we'll see Kamara and Klingon. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. 2 elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
It's the strength of Mitchell, one of the strongest guards we might have ever seen.
Outside Sharp. Avdia from outside. And no good. And here comes Cleveland. Last time they met was in Cleveland.
Last time, free throw shooting was their kryptonite. Just could not keep pace.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. They'll be up against Donovan Mitchell tonight, and Coach is well aware of the challenges that he presents. He said Donovan's so good at changing speeds, it's hard to know when to send help. I'd rather be overly cautious in that regard, because if no help comes, then all of a sudden Mitchell is in his groove. Makes sense to me. Brian, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Avdia. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Here's Sharp. Cavaliers with a rebound.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
As Shaedon Sharp continues to develop, he's proven that he's more than just a high flyer, Grant.
Yeah, we've seen the vicious dunks, but he's also got a pretty good touch as well. The upside potential for him is sky high.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Outside Kamara. Back to Holiday. They need this. Connects from downtown.
The revenge triple in style.
And Cleveland has possession. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup in Phoenix.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent. But they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
It's rebounded by Wade.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Three-pointer Holiday. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Merrill. Three-pointer. Sharp grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Avdia from outside, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Here's Tyson. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And a moment to check in on the rookies with the best shooting percentage in the last month. 5th, Donovan Klingon.
I mean, he's shooting like a seasoned player right now. It has to be exciting for the coaching staff to see him excelling like this.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And at his size, Klingon is always an above-the-rim threat.
Cleveland leading by 8. Here's Mitchell, and he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Stripped away. Merrill passes to Mitchell. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Outside Sharp for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Off the outside. Holiday from long range. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Mitchell, the pass to Merrill. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Outside Kamara. Pass to Avdia. Back to Kamara. Now here's Sharp. And it's Tyson with a rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
From deep, Mitchell. And Cleveland another 3.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Sharp finds Holiday. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Reed, he's checked in for Klingon. Jeremy Grant comes in for Kamara. Sissoko, he's checked in for Avdia. Ellis has checked in for Tyson. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Merrill. Here's Holiday after Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end. To the right side, here's Sissoko. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Cleveland leading by 18. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
He was all alone on that one. Holiday's got 9.
Woo, Holiday putting his legs into that shot.
Shoots from 14. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight. 30 seconds. Left in the first quarter of the game. Holiday passes.